Welcome you all on Tech Special Information. In this video, I am going to discuss about the comparison between three important engineering colleges of West Bengal: Jadavpur University, IIST Shivpur, and NIT Durgapur. Okay, so if you post in Facebook or if you try to find out the comparison in Quora etc, so you will find out different opinion from different persons about these three institutes. Okay, so in this video I am trying to remove the confusion from your mind. Okay, so let's know about the NIRF ranking of these three institutes first. Among these three institutes, Jadavpur University having the better NIRF ranking. Okay, see, rank is 17, and the next one is Indian Institute of Engineering, Science and Technology Shivpur, ranking is 21. Now, ranking of NIT Durgapur, National Institute of Technology Durgapur, West Bengal, ranking is 47. Okay. Now see the details analysis. So at first, start about the parameter. On the basis of which parameters the NIRF decide the ranking of a particular institute. Okay. In this video, whatever I am showing, that is only on the engineering field of these three institutes. The comparison is totally based on BE, BTech, MTech and PhD on engineering. Okay. So the first parameter is teaching learning resources. Under this parameter, there are four sub parameters. Okay. So let's discuss one by one. The first parameter is SS, that means student strength. Where the number of students are more, that institute will get more point for SS. Jadavpur University is getting 17.07 point for student strength. IIST Shivpur is getting 13.45 and NIT Durgapur is getting 12.27 point for student strength. Next one is FSR. Okay, FSR means faculty to student ratio. Okay, faculty to student ratio. FSR is more, that means more number of faculties are there with the comparison of number of students. Okay, so faculty to student ratio of NIT Durgapur is getting 18.67 out of 30. Now next one is IIST Shivpur. They are getting 25.98 point out of 30 for faculty to student ratio, that is higher than NIT Durgapur. And Jadavpur University is getting 16.83, lower than IIST and NIT Durgapur. So for faculty to student ratio, IIST is getting more point. The next one is FQE. FQE, this parameter indicates that number of faculty members having PhD degree out of total number of faculty members and how the faculty members are experienced. Okay, faculty members are more experienced, that means FQE, this parameter will higher in a particular institute. Okay, Jadavpur University is getting 10.03 point out of 20 for FQE. Next, IIST is getting 15.19 point and NIT Durgapur is getting 11.36 point for FQE. So from faculty point of view, IIST is best among these three. Next is NIT Durgapur and then Jadavpur University. Next parameter is FRU. This parameter indicates that fund. This parameter indicates that utilization of fund. Okay, how much fund an institute is getting. Okay, and how much the utilization of fund is there. So this parameter indicates about the infrastructure of an institute, as because the fund is used to improvement of infrastructure and to arrange the workshop, technical seminar, etc. So The FRU is 12.47 out of 30 for NIT Durgapur. Next for IIST Shivpur, that is 14.95, and for Jadavpur University that is 9.8. So from FRU point of view, IIST is best among these three, then NIT Durgapur, then Jadavpur. So the overall analysis of TLR, that is teaching, learning and resources. So for teaching, learning, resources, IIST Shivpur is best among these three, then NIT Durgapur, then Jadavpur. Okay. Now let's move to the next parameter, that is RP, means research publication. Okay, this parameter is based on research, how good a institute in the research point of view. PU means research publication. PU, this indicates research publications. So for research publication, Jadavpur University is getting 28.1 point out of 35. Now see about the IIST, they are getting 22.93 for research publication. And the next NIT Durgapur is getting 18.5. Okay, so for research publication, IIST Shivpur is at number 2, NIT Durgapur is at number 3, and more point is going to Jadavpur University. So for PU, means number of research publication, Jadavpur University is best among these three institutes. Okay, is it clear to you? Next one is QP. QP indicates the quality of research paper. Okay, so Jadavpur University is getting 29.58 point out of 40. And see about IIST QP, means quality of research, 21.02, lesser than Jadavpur University. Next, see NIT Durgapur, they are getting 17.79 point out of 40. So for quality of research publication, Jadavpur University is at top among these three. Next one is IRP, that is patent. Okay, so NIT Durgapur is getting 0.5 out of 15 for patent. And see about IIST, they are getting 1 out of 15 for patent. And next see about the Jadavpur University, JU, they are getting 1 out of 15. So from patent point of view, NIT Durgapur is lag. Next one is FTPLP. So FTPLP indicates footprint of project and professional practice. This is another research related parameter. So from this parameter, Jadavpur University is getting 3.36 out of 10. Now see about IIST, they are getting 2.67, lesser than JU. And see about NIT Durgapur, they are getting 0.2 out of 10. So from FTPLP, again Jadavpur University is at top. So from RP, means research point of view, JU is on the top, then IIST, and then NIT Durgapur. I am writing DGP. Okay, now let's see about the next parameter, that is also one important parameter, GO. GO means graduational outcome. First one is GPAs. GPAs indicates the number of students are getting job or selected for the higher study out of total number of student, both for, this is both for UG and PG. Okay, number of students getting job and getting selected for higher study, this parameter indicates. So this is one of the important parameter for college selection, remember this. So NIT Durgapur is getting 29.66 out of 40. IIST Shivpur is getting 23.86, lesser than NIT Durgapur. Now see about Jadavpur University, they are getting 31.59. So this parameter indicates that the placement of Jadavpur University is higher than other two institutes. Next one is GUE. GUE, okay. So this indicates that the percentage of students graduated among the total student take admission in the institute. Okay, so from this parameter Jadavpur University getting 14.36, IIST is getting 12.92, and NIT Durgapur they are getting 14.52. This parameter is not so important for college selection. This is how much students are graduating among the number of students take admission. MS, that indicates the median salary. Median salary, the students who are getting job in UG PG, what is the median salary? From this parameter NIT Durgapur is getting 14.72. See about the IIST, they are getting 15.02. So the salary in IIST, overall salary is higher than NIT Durgapur. And see about the Jadavpur University, they are getting 15.27, higher than IIST also. And the last parameter is GPAST, that means the number of students completing their PhD. Okay, so 15.23 out of 20, this is rating for Jadavpur University, and for IIST that is 11.37, lesser than JU, and for NIT Durgapur 5.53. So less number of students are doing PhD in NIT Durgapur. This is clear from this point of view. So graduational outcome point of view, Jadavpur University is at top. Next one is NIT Durgapur. Okay, then IIEST. Now about the rest two parameters, they are not so important for college selection. Why? Within this, the number of foreign students are there, the percentage of female students are there, and the uh, facilities the institute is providing to the physically challenged students. This all things indicates this parameter. And PR, this is the perception. Okay, so if you are going to choose a college for your graduation, post graduation and PhD, so basically you have to focus on first three parameters: teaching learning resources, research publication, and graduational outcome. Okay, so now see, let's discuss. Suppose you are going to take admission in BE BTech course, means engineering graduation, BE BTech course. Jadavpur University provide the BE degree, and IIST and NIT they are providing the BTech degree. Okay, so from this point of view we have to mainly focus on placement. Okay, so if you are only interested about the placement, Jadavpur University is the best option for you, because there the placement is more, as because graduational outcome is more there. Basically this parameter, focus on this parameter. This parameter is more, means more number of students are getting job or higher study from that institute. Okay, next one, that is for MEM Tech. Okay, MEM Tech, which institute is best? And another one thing is that for BE BTech, I said the Jadavpur University is best for placement, and with the remaining two institute, what you want to select? In that case, you may check the teaching learning resources. Where the teaching learning resources is more, from there you will get more scope of learning. So you may choose that institute where the teaching learning resources is more, if the geo is more or less equal. Okay, so for MEM Tech you have to consider the graduational outcome if you are interested about the job. Okay, so if you want a job after completion your MEM Tech, if you are not interested about the PhD, then JU may be a good option, then Jadavpur University may be a good option for you. Basically the MTech placement is good for CSE IT student in all three institutes, and the placement of electrical, mechanical, civil, these core branches are quite lesser in these three institutes. Okay, so for placement point of view JU is best. So if you are interested about the placement only, you may choose the Jadavpur University. And another one thing is that subject choose. Okay, Suppose which is the best subject for ECE for the placement? You know this. ECE students, the best subject for placement, that is VLSI for MTech. Okay. In Jadavpur University there is not VLSI. You can take admission in VLSI course through GATE score in JU. But VLSI is there in IIST and in NIT Durgapur as well. Okay. So the IIST VLSI placement is 50 to 70%. Is it varies year to year. You may check from IIST site the VLSI placement. Clear statistics is there. So if you are interested about the VLSI, you may choose IIST. Okay. And for electrical students, the subject that is power electronics and drives, very good subject for research. So you may choose that subject that is in NIT Durgapur and IIST, that is not in Jadavpur University. Okay. Now, if you are interested about the research PhD after the completion of your MTech, and if your main target is if you want to do your PhD degree from a good IIT, then you have to concentrate about the teaching learning resources. Among these three institutes where teaching learning resources is more, you may go there for your MTech if your main target is PhD. Okay. So for that purpose, IIST Shibpur having the more teaching learning resources. So that may be a good option for you. Don't worry, at the end of the video, I will show you the overall placement and overall number of students who are getting selected for the PhD. I will show you later. Okay. And for PhD, now for PhD, you may think about teaching learning resources as well as research publication, because the research is more important thing for PhD. If you see about the research publication of Jadavpur University is more than IIST and NIT Durgapur. Okay. So now let's see about the overall placement statistics of these three institutes. That will give you more clear idea. So this is IIST Shibpur. First see about the UG placement. UG 4-year placement. Number of students graduating. Okay. This is the number of students graduating. The year 2016-17, 17-18 and 19-20 is here. Number of students placed 299 out of 418 in the year 2016-17, and 17-18 and 18-19 is also there. This overall placement means total number of students are graduating from that institute and the total number of students placed, and this is the number of students selected for the higher study, that means MTech. Okay. Now see about the UG placement of remaining two institute. So this is the UG placement of Jadavpur University. Okay. JU UG placement. See, 795 students graduating, 682 students got placed, and 95 students are getting higher study. So I already said the from placement point of view, JU is best among these three institutes. Okay. And this is the UG placement of NIT Durgapur. In the year 2018-19, this is the placement statistics. Okay, so the placement of NIT Durgapur and IIST Shibpur more or less same. Okay, now let's see the PG placement of these three institutes. This is the PDF downloaded from NIRF site. Okay, this is the PG placement. Let's see. I already said the PG placement is not so good in these three institutes, only good for CSIT. So less number of students are getting placement, see, but more number of students are getting PhD from NIT Durgapur. This is one important thing. If you are interested about the higher study or PhD after MTech, if you are going to take admission in MTech, and if you are interested about the PhD after MTech, so NIT Durgapur is a good option for you, as because more number of students are getting selected for PhD after MTech from this institute. Okay, this is PG placement of IIST Shibpur. Okay, see, 182 student, 38 getting placement and 68 getting selected for the PhD. Okay, let's see about the Jadavpur University. So this is the PG placement, 410, 369 students are getting placement and 30 are selected for higher study. So among these three institutes, the less number of students are going for PhD from Jadavpur University. Okay, so this was the discussion about the comparison of three colleges. So from my suggestion, for BE BTech, if you are interested about the placement, take admission where the placement is more. For ME MTech, consider the graduational outcome, means if you are interested about the placement, check where placement is more, take admission there. And for ME MTech admission, if you are interested about the PhD after the completion of your ME MTech degree, then you may choose IIST, as because there the teaching learning resources is best, and as well as more number of students, means a good number of students are getting PhD after completion of MTech. And for PhD uh, point of view, if you are interested about the PhD after MTech, NIT Durgapur is also a good option, as because a good number of students are getting PhD. I already shown you uh, around 200 students are getting selected for PhD after MTech from NIT Durgapur. Okay, and for PhD you have to think about the teaching learning resources as well as the research publication. Combination of these two is best, where go there. So from for PhD point of view, Jadavpur University and IIST Shibpur, they are parallelly good. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this video, you may ask in the comment box section. Okay, thank you.